What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm just sat in my car because I'm at Morrisons. I don't know if you can see that. And today's video is going to be me, or myself, going into Morrisons and choosing my favorite low-cal snacks.
Ice, camera, action, ayy. I'm smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check in this pen.
Now, before I get into this video, just want to say that you do not need to eat low calorie in order to lose fat, but I completely understand that obviously if you are dieting, if you have a goal, if you want to be #healthy, you might want to include some snacks into your diet, sweet treats, my kind of thing, without kind of having loads and loads of calories. And I think, you know, it's important to do that because you're still then going to be having all your kind of food freedom. You're going to be eating all the good foods whilst reaching your goals, and that is super important. So what I'm going to do is go into Morrison, pick up my favorite low calorie, kind of under 100 calorie snacks, and then I will show you all exactly what I got when I get home, and we will talk about it. We will basically go through everything. I was thinking maybe it'd be a good idea to also pick up some savory things because I know my savory gals out there also like a few snacks, so I will pick up kind of the normal things that I get, but also maybe have a look for some newer things that I haven't maybe tried before. And then you guys can go into your local shop and you can get them as well, and you can be having all the good stuff whilst reaching your goals. I think, you know, when people think that they have to become healthy, they just stick to salads, or they like cut every single good thing out of their diet, and it's just so not necessary whatsoever. So this video is basically to show you how you can fit all of the good stuff into your diet whilst reaching your goals and whilst staying within your calories. Let's go into Morrisons. Okay guys, so just got back from Morrisons and unpacked all of my low calorie sweet treats slash I did pick up some savory things, so we have kind of covered all bases. So I am just going to run through exactly what I got and show you how you can include all of these foods into your diet and how you don't need to cut anything out, especially if you are dieting. Our first item that we're going to go through are these Rice Krispie Squares. Now these are cookies and cream flavor. Like, what? I found these and I just had to get them because I love a Rice Krispie Square. I think they're great. They're such a good pre-workout snack. A lot of people always ask me what they think about pre-workout kind of meals, and in all honesty, I'm not a big kind of eater before a workout because you don't want to have something big and stodgy sitting in your stomach before you work out. It's going to make you lethargic. It's not going to make your workouts go that well. So the best thing to do is to pick up something like this, simple carbs, easily digested, quickly digested, and it's going to give you lots and lots of energy. So these are a little bit higher in calories, but you know, still pretty low calorie. These are actually 151 calories per bar. Rice Krispies do obviously do lots of different flavors. I have tried the caramel ones and I did think that they were slightly sickly, but these look really good, so hopefully they're going to be good. They've got like white chocolate chips on them and little Oreo pieces. But yeah, this is something that I would definitely have before my workout. If I'm working out sort of say 1 hour to half an hour before and I don't want something too heavy, these would be my go-to. Okay, item number 2 is going to be something that if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I am obsessed with. I had to get these because I love them. I think they're so good. I have such a biscuit addiction. We're going to satisfy that sort of sweet tooth for biscuits because it's necessary. I picked up these Jammy Dodgers. Now this is a mini pack, so they are individually wrapped packets. I'll show you. So in here you get these little wrapped packets which are perfect for putting on your oats or yogurt bowls, or if you just want to dunk them in tea. They are so cute, and because they're individually wrapped, it means that you're not gonna feel tempted, well, less tempted to eat the whole pack. When I buy the big Jammy Dodgers, I literally can't stop eating them. So this kind of satisfies that craving and just tastes as good. So if you're a Jammy Dodger person, try this, and also try it on baked oats, and you can also put some jam in it as well. Yummy. Something like this I just have whenever I sort of feel like something sweet in the day, or like I said, if I want it with tea at night. I love dunking these in my tea. So per pack, which is 4 mini biscuits, there are 87 calories. So it's a perfect little snack, perfect little sweet tooth satisfier. Okay, next up we have my third item, and that is gonna be something that I have actually recently been loving. I think I go through phases of like eating bagels for breakfast, like bagel thins as like a pre-workout, and then I also just love crumpets. They're my favorite. Had to pick up some crumpets because they are so yummy. I think a lot of people are really frightened that bread is really high in calories, and per crumpet there are just 99 calories, so it's a really decent kind of portion for just 99 calories. And I always top these with sugar-free jam. So good. I'm gonna show you which one I use. So I also picked up this sugar-free jam to top the crumpets. It's literally just a random one from Morrisons, but this is obviously less sugar, so less calories because there'll be less carbohydrate. But these crumpets would be the perfect pre-workout snack, or if you just wanted a bit of a carb hit throughout the day. You could also make savory crumpets as well, so if you dip them in egg and kind of leave them, then you can make like cheesy egg crumpets. Obviously add a bit of cheese. It's so good and super low calorie as well, and they're just the best. I love these. I think there's always a debate between crumpets or bagel thins, and at the moment crumpets are a win. So my fourth item is going to be Highlight's hot chocolate. I have tried all of the low calorie hot chocolates and this one just tops it. It's so good. What you have to do is when you make it, pour it into a jar and then you add a little bit of milk and form a paste. Then you add your hot water. It's so good. It's so frothy. So per cup, obviously without the milk, is 38 calories. Now these are perfect when you have a late night craving of chocolate and you want something sweet, because it's literally 38 calories and it is chocolate, so it definitely satisfies that sweet tooth. I also sometimes make a low calorie mocha with this, so I will use this and I'll add some coffee granules, hot water, and there you go. It's the low calorie mocha. You can obviously buy these in the big kind of pots. I've already got a big pot in the cupboard, so I just thought I would show this to you guys. They do also do different flavors as well, but this is the standard one, and in my opinion, I think it's the best. Okay, next up, the fifth item that we bought. I found these and I had to get it. These are mini Aero bars. I love Aero Chocolate. I think it's so good, and I think I like it because it's so different to other chocolate. But as you can see, I'm still buying chocolate and I'm obviously still working towards my fitness goals, and it's okay. But the best thing about these is that they are they're individually wrapped. So it's a mini bar and obviously it's individually wrapped. So once you have that, you're not gonna feel like you need to have loads and loads. And obviously because it's individually wrapped, you're not gonna just eat it all because it's wrapped and it's a good portion. Per bar, there are 145 calories, obviously a little bit more than 100 calories, but I just had to get them because I thought it was actually quite good for what it is. And they also had this in like the plain chocolate flavor and the caramel flavor as well. I just love the mint one. I think it's good. Got a really good idea where I want to make some baked oats and make them like chocolate mint flavor, so we'll see. But yeah, don't ever be afraid to include chocolate in your diet. I promise you, like this is 145 calories. It's so good, and I think, you know, if it's gonna stop you from kind of feeling like you are restricting yourself and like you're not having a really yummy diet, then do it. Go and buy these and fit them into your diet because they're really easy to fit in. Okay, so my sixth item is something that I actually did try a little while ago, but in a different flavor, and I love them. And then I saw them in this flavor and I just had to get them. It is Morrisons' own popped sweet chili snack. These are so good. They are almost like pop chips, but better. These are made with chickpeas, sweet potato, and peas, so they're so much better for you. And per portion, there are 94 calories, and that is in 1/4 of the pack, so 21 grams, which is a normal kind of portion of crisps. I think that is so good, and I'm so excited to try these. The only thing is with these is that obviously it is a shared bag, so if you're gonna open them, make sure that you have a kind of like bag closer so you can lock it up and put it away, so you don't eat the whole bag. Or I mean, if you want to eat the whole bag, then fine, but if you're obviously trying to stick to you know, lower calorie snacks and just portion them out, even share them with someone, and that way you'll be pretty portioned out anyways. Yeah, I just thought these were a really good snack, you know, in the evening when you're like watching a film and you want some crisps or something like that, or in the day, this would be a really good kind of option. And they were super cheap as well, so I just had to pick them up and also show you guys. So the next item is something that I have been obsessed with for a very long time. I didn't actually pick this up in Morrisons because I bought it last week, but I just had to show you guys because I love it and I think it's so good. This item is Ryvita Fruit Crunch in, it's literally just gone everywhere. Great. Fruit Crunch in currant seed and oat. It's so good. I love these. I basically get them and then top them with the My Protein chocolate spread, and it's just a game changer. You can obviously add strawberries as well or bananas on top. It's so yummy, and per slice there are just 56 calories, so they're a really low calorie kind of thing. And for me, actually, they taste slightly like kind of biscuity, so if you're having it with chocolate on top, it's almost like a yummy kind of chocolate biscuit, which is obviously what we all need. So yeah, if you haven't tried these before, they're so good, and you just have to top them with the chocolate spread as well. Okay, next item is something that I include in my diet every single day because I love it, and call me boring, but it's this, I think it's pronounced Faye. Let me know in the comments below if that's wrong. Faye 0% fat yogurt. So I love this because it's so high protein. Like per mini pot, there are 10.3 grams of protein, which is so good. And there is also, how many calories? I think this is 100 grams. Okay, so it says per 100 grams, there are 54 calories. I'm not sure if there are 150 grams in here or 100. Oh no, there's 170. So per pot, there is just over 100 calories, which is not bad at all. And this is super filling. Like if you eat this with berries and maybe some granola, it's so filling and it's so high protein as well. And that's the reason why it's filling, and that's because protein is the most satiating macronutrient. So compared to our lovely chocolate bar, this is going to keep you really full and for probably like the same calories. So if you're dieting and you're feeling like you're really hungry, you need to ensure that you are kind of like having enough protein, and something like this will be the perfect snack. And because it's already high protein, you don't need to necessarily mix it in with protein powder because sometimes that can go a bit funny. But yeah, I top this with berries and stuff and it's just so good. We have two more items. You can kind of see this one. Had to pick these up because I always snack on grapes throughout the day. I just think they're so yummy. I think a lot of people actually underestimate fruit and how good it is for you. And I know, you know, fruits like maybe bananas or melons, etc. have a few more calories, but you know, fruit is good for you and I think everyone needs their 5 a day. So yeah, picked up some grapes. I always get the mixed flavors because I just love a bit of a mix. And then last but not least, we have a couple of things that I actually picked up in the cooked meat section. So they are these ready cooked sweet chili chicken skewers. And then I also picked up a chicken tikka one as well. I think these are really good. They're such a great snack like in the middle of the day when you want a bit of a protein hit and you aren't fancying something like really sweet. I've had these before and I love them, and they do them in different flavors as well. So I think they have, just trying to think, I think they've got like a satay one as well, which is really yummy. But yeah, I love these, and I think, you know, anything like this is really good to snack on. And if I am at home and I want like a protein kind of snack, sometimes I literally just eat ham and cheese. And I know that's weird, but it's just something that I like. But yeah, I hope you guys found this really useful. Let me know your favorite snack below. These are probably, obviously I've got a couple of new ones, but the basics are the ones that I kind of stick to on a daily basis. Obviously I don't eat every single one of them on a day, but I do always make sure that I include like my favorite snacks in my day, because otherwise I feel not satisfied, and if I don't kind of satisfy my sweet tooth, I won't kind of stay on track to reaching my goals. And I think it's really important, even if you are dieting, like don't feel like you have to cut everything out, because you honestly don't. Like you can eat whatever you want, just have a balance of everything. Like a balance is key to you kind of living a healthy, happy lifestyle and also reaching your fitness goals. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you at the same time next week. Bye bye.
I'm tired of fighting, saying things we don't mean. You know I don't like it when you're packing your bag and